at Angie's college and just so cool.
Maybe like this.
Like, too cool. Unbelievable.
Alright, I think this is working, right?
Literally.
Yep, looks like it is.
So sparkly.
Alright,
I mean,
so
face it.
What?
my hopes for Splatoon Raiders is basically
With her
that they
fashion sense and quirky personality.
won't fail.
Just like Terra.
Tara's so cool. And
First
wild
up, I
that
hope
she
that they have a
gives
good
some mean
story.
punches and
That's
kicks.
kind of important.
Or
Their
up
story so
around
far has been,
town.
we're riding in a helicopter, we crash land,
I don't
we
know
build a
if she
boat,
meant to
we
draw
go
a
find
cloud,
treasure.
though.
That's it. So,
And in
hopefully
case
they
it
have some
wasn't
cool background
obvious that
info with
Tara
the
is cool,
salmonids.
she can also style hair with clean
Um,
cut precision.
Oh wow. I might actually need to turn this
Looking good,
down a tad.
Carlo.
Here.
The residents love hanging out with Tara, and she doesn't mind one bit. Yep, Tara's a
There.
true trendsetter.
Oh, that didn't change at all, did it? No, a little bit.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Available April 16th on the Nintendo Switch system. Pre-orders and a demo
Available
are
April
available now
16th.
on
Yeah, that's
Nintendo
a long
eShop.
time ago. Alright. So it should be starting here pretty
What's
soon.
going on?
I believe we only have a couple more minutes.
Oh, nothing.
Talk about a face-off.
I'm hoping the visuals for Splatoon Raiders will be good. And that all their level gameplay will be good.
We're gonna take the system back from Andros, one planet at a time.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
Well, this is better advertisement than what I've been seeing.
Definitely a stretch of space in the system, Fox.
I actually played the demo for this. It was pretty fun. If you have a Switch 2, I suggest trying out the demo. Alright, so...
Bring that ship down before it's too late.
I'll target the lights on the left.
Oh, I hate the cat redesign.
I can't believe they got past us.
With all due respect, General, you can chew on your condolences.
The son of James McCloud. Was that Dr. Andros? Don't let them escape!
So... hopefully this Splatoon Raiders Direct shows us that the game is going to be as good as their past story modes. Oh, is this it? Nope. It's Nintendo Today. Alright. Ah yes, the comics. The comics haven't been that interesting, actually. They haven't said much anything interesting so far. Splatoon. I've always loved Splatoon's single-player campaigns. Hopefully, it turns out as good as their past ones. Also, that new Salmonid, who's like big. All you do is shoot him? Like, no. I want a special gimmick with him. Like, they usually have like shoot him on this specific side of him, or shoot him with only sub-weapons. Or shoot him with sub-weapons and it'll do extra damage. I'm talking about one specific character here. One hit KOs it. Alright, let's see. Alright. Everyone 10 up, not shocking. Shocking, whatever. Well, I like how they changed the direct symbol for it.
This is Squid Research Lab.
Oh, it's
We're a
that
team of researchers studying these fascinating creatures that move through ink in swim form and fire it in humanoid form.
Yeah, we know the basics.
We've been observing them day and night, and today we'd like to share our latest findings.
Booyah,
This
booyah.
report is about a particular group that spends its days hunting for treasure across a mysterious archipelago.
Archipelago? Never heard that word before.
This location, shrouded in fog, is the Spiralite Islands. A trio of swashbuckling musicians called Deep Cut heads there in search of treasure.
Yes, deep cut.
But a sudden light forces them to make an emergency landing. Their pilot,
Okay, I'm
and the
actually not that big of a
protagonist
deep
of
cut
this game,
fan.
is you, the mechanic. Hired by Deep Cut for being super handy, it seems the mechanic eventually got roped into treasure hunting too.
The first
The
time that they're
treasure
not
in
called
question is
Agent
scattered
something.
across the Spiralite Islands, and Deep Cut has
Interesting.
its sights set on it.
This looks very interesting.
As you can see, the terrain
Oh,
and
wow.
environment vary from island to island.
Oh wow, this looks good. This looks way better than I was expecting.
Exploration bot, piloted by a member of Deep Cut, can detect where the treasure
I
is.
thought the entire game was
These
going to be
islands
like
are
this, and I
also
wasn't
home to
happy.
aggressive creatures called salmonids.
I still want to know more about that
It
weird
appears
bird.
They swarm around treasure and immediately go on the offensive if anyone gets too close. So
Yeah,
if
see,
you
there's
want
the big
loot,
guy who you
you
just
can't
attack.
avoid dealing with the salmonids. But if you can defeat them, the treasure is yours for the taking. Fend off the ferocious salmonids, and you can get all sorts of items and goodies.
I feel like they could have made
That's
grabbing
treasure
the
hunting in a
rewards a little
nutshell.
bit more satisfying, but it's fine.
Now let's examine these salmonids more closely. They're all called salmonids, but there are lots of different types. Let's go over them. First, lesser salmonids. We've got ones with
That is
spoons,
the best
frying
name.
pans,
Lesser
and
salmonids? That's funny.
ones that bounce on
Sorry.
springs,
Okay, that's actually
and
kind of
ones
funny.
that get in your face and explode.
Oh, that's annoying. I love it.
As their name implies, lesser salmonids
Sound
aren't much of
effect.
a threat on their own, but they attack in hordes, which can be challenging.
Yes, yes it can.
Next up,
Oh, they put
boss
that guy in as a
salmonids.
salmonid?
They're a little beefier than their lesser counterparts.
The Splatoon 3
The
DLC pack,
Scrapper, for instance.
s-
It faces you
Splat
head-on,
Zone
and
guys
its
who just
front
ink
is
the
well
ground.
protected. Keep using ink to stun it.
Scrapper is
Circle
so
around and
basic.
take it down.
I
That's
really
the
like
trick.
it though.
In addition, the salty tongue is super sturdy and deals lots of damage. The salivator flies through the air and creates
Salivator?
whirlwinds. The smoker
Whirlwinds?
produces fumes to protect its allies, and more.
Oh wow, that's annoying.
We've discovered quite a few of these boss salmonids. Oh, when you defeat a boss salmonid, they drop this big thing called a mega power egg. Power eggs obtained from salmonids serve as energy for the exploration bot to dig treasure. And apparently,
Interesting.
each mega power egg is worth 100 regular power eggs.
Oh wow. That's a lot.
Huh? The exploration bot started digging. Seems like
What?
it sensed some treasure buried underground.
Oh. Oh, cool.
What's that scary looking thing? Whoa! It's a type of seasoned salmonid.
Oh wow.
This one's the minced scrapper. It's got sturdy armor, and it comes with a threatening roller attack. Watch out, or you'll be minced into fish paste.
That doesn't even look like a salmonid. That just looks
There
like
are
pure
other
armor,
seasoned
and I love
salmonids.
it.
The thick-cut, salty tongue launches a massive beam.
Wow,
The
I
big
like
stat
these.
stinger targets you with 3 lasers.
They redid the stinger. 3 lasers?
There are
That's
even
so
more.
cool.
Each one represents the pinnacle of salmonid evolution. That
I
being
like
said,
this.
upon closer examination, they seem to be covered in salt. So maybe the saltier
Huh.
the salmonid, the stronger they are? We'll keep researching that.
Oh wow, a really long one of
Phew.
those.
After battling salmonids, it'd be nice to relax and just enjoy the ocean view. But we should probably gear up for the next treasure hunt.
I like the new characters.
Weapons are essential for defeating salmonids. Use the ink in your tank to attack. If you run out, just dive into it for a quick refill.
Back
like
to the
this.
basics. What's that symbol in the bottom left?
There are over 100 weapons to choose from.
Looked like an ink tank.
Sometimes salmonids drop a weapon when they're defeated. You never know which one you'll get.
Nice. Although,
If you need
that
to
feels like
swap
a
out your
weird way
gear,
to unlock
just
them.
head to the hideout ship.
They just drop them randomly?
Weapons have levels. The higher the level, the greater a
Oh,
weapon's
because you
power.
can get multiple. Okay. Can you sell the ones that you
might
have
even
multiple
find
of?
rare weapons with special powers.
Oh, now
So
this I
experiment
like.
to find your favorite one. Okay, well that ought to be enough for a regular treasure hunt. Let's be real. Salmonids are serious trouble, no matter how you slice it. That's where these come in handy. They're tools developed specifically for dealing with salmonids, called gadgets. Gadgets are powerful devices
Alright.
that can help
Tell
you
us more
fight
about
salmonids.
the new
And you can equip
gadgets.
2 of them at the same time.
I love that they're replacing
can see,
sub-weapons
they
with this,
attach to
because
your
sub-weapons
selected
are so
tank.
bad in single player. There's only
Oh, right.
Ink Mine
There
is
are
the
3 types of tanks.
pretty much the only good
speed
one.
Tank, power tank, and tactical
So
tank.
that's what the symbol was.
The gadgets you can use depend on the tank. So let's introduce some of them
Oh.
based on tank type.
Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that.
First,
I want
speed
to use
tank
all my
gadgets.
gadgets.
Blast boot. Leap forward at high
Oh, that's
speed
cool.
and attack with a stomp. This can also be used for a hasty escape.
I really like that one.
Dash bomb. Launch forward using the explosion from a bomb.
That was just
You
kind of
can
meh.
also move in other directions.
You can also move in other directions.
Boomerang.
Yeah, okay.
Throw it to strike enemies. It'll stay airborne for a bit, then return to you.
Typical boomerang.
Booyah!
It's nice.
Next, power tank gadgets. Splash it. Perform a quick slash in a wide sweeping arc.
That's
Even
nice.
tough shields don't stand a chance.
It's kind of satisfying. Oh wow, that's
Splatter
really
blast.
nice.
Attack enemies with discs that orbit around you. They also coat the ground with ink. Pretty useful, huh?
This is kind of
Spin
helpful.
wheel. It swirls and sprays ink while moving, repelling salmonids that come
It's
into
basically
contact
just
with
one
it.
of the curler
The
things,
gadget can
except
also lock on
stronger.
to boss salmonids.
Yeah, pretty typical so
Finally,
far.
Tactical tank
Nothing
gadgets.
absolutely insane.
Shot
I like them
pot.
though.
Once it's set, it'll automatically attack enemies. Don't let your prey get away.
That's pretty handy,
Bomb blooms.
especially when you're using a
Link them
sniper
together,
against
then
those little
fire at 'em
guys.
for an explosion. Chain as many as you can for a bigger blast.
I hope they force you to be every
Tether
level
wave.
with every
Once
different
placed, it
weapon,
connects to your tank with a
just to make the
powerful
game
laser.
longer.
Any salmonids that come into contact with the
Wow,
laser
this
will
is an
take
overpowered
damage.
weapon.
There are other handy gadgets too. Whenever you use one though, a cooldown begins, so you'll need to wait until you can use it again. Keep that in mind. After all, the first step to becoming an expert gadget user is knowing when to use them.
That is not a
And
gadget, that's a special.
the true value of gadgets lies in customization.
That better not be a normal gadget back
You'll
there.
need
That was
gadget
totally
parts
splashdown.
for that.
What is
Take this
this?
boomerang we introduced earlier, for example. It's got delivery damage up, horizontal area up, stop duration
You
up,
can only make your game so
multi-ray,
complex. If they add in
mega power
even
egg
just
collection,
one more thing,
and a
they might be
variety of
going
other
too far.
parts that you can equip. You'll need gadget part slots to equip these. As long as there are enough slots, you can add as many different parts as you want. We present to you a customized boomerang.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's a nice difference.
Even
That's
at
gonna
a
be really
glance, you
handy.
can tell it's had some serious upgrades.
I like that you can get some nice upgrades.
Let's try combining parts for the shot pot. Fire rate up, then range up. An extra shot pot and... Ooh, how about knockback gas to keep salmonids at bay? Yeah! This is great! You can
Wow.
also get gadget parts
That's
when
completely
defeating
overpowered.
salmonids.
I love it.
You might even find ones with super high performance. So change up
Are
your
they gonna
gadgets
put
with
boss
different
salmonids
parts
in?
and experiment to find your favorite combo.
Or is this the replacement of boss salmonids, the salty guys? So the saltiness is their new gimmick. I kind of like it.
Okay, now that we're all kitted out, let's pick the destination of our next treasure hunt. Every location
I like
has
that
more
each
than a few
treasure is different.
peculiarities. For example, there are locations where you'll need to collect lots of power eggs and mine for treasures in a wide open area. There are also dens swarming with salmonids.
Okay.
Strange facilities that lock you into using specific gadgets.
Oh, wow. They did this game well, didn't they?
And ruins where you'll dig deeper and deeper underground.
Huh.
All sorts
I
of
like that.
challenges await across the Spiralite Islands.
I wonder if at some point the ruins are
dear.
gonna have some
Pretty
special
sure we're
story.
done for. Yep, that didn't turn out the way we were hoping.
So do you get to claim like half the rewards, or do you have to
So
pay
the salmonids bested you, huh?
in-game
don't give
currency
up.
to keep some of the rewards you got, or what?
The mechanic can get stronger in different ways. Even if your raid
You can
didn't
just
go as
straight
planned,
up level
you
them
get
up.
to keep any
I like that.
experience points, as well as weapons, items, and so on.
I get to keep it without having to
By
pay
gaining
anything.
experience,
Like it.
You'll level up and become stronger. So get back out there and show those sinister salmonids who's boss.
This is a nice game right
And
here.
with the spoils from your treasure hunt, you can add different facilities to the hideout ship. For instance, the Mechanic's Shack. You can upgrade your tank and increase stats like damage and HP. Looks like tanks also get stronger the more you use them.
This is actually
Keep at it, and you'll be able to equip tanks with 3 gadgets.
3 gadgets. 4. Oh no,
There's
that's
plenty
just
of
3.
potential left in these tanks.
3 gadgets might be a few too many to
Plus,
keep track
in the
of.
Gadget Workshop, Shiver can help you craft new gadgets.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I like that.
And in the Weapon Stash, Fry can assist with upgrading weapons or turning them into materials.
Alright, there we go. Deleting weapons.
There's more you can do. So build facilities and use them to hone
Oh,
your
you can
treasure
upgrade your
hunting
test
talents.
range. I was wondering why there's only one thing in the entire test range.
Oh, and as for Big Man, he can catalog all sorts of info from treasure hunts. Why not stop by and check it out between raids?
Huh, that's interesting. Oh, they have all kinds of different versions of each weapon. I figured they just
Let's
have
go
like
over
one
some other
sniper or
features
one
that'll make
katana.
treasure hunting even more
I don't know why I
enjoyable.
thought that, but I like it.
First, your
I like how
outfits.
they did it.
While trekking across the islands,
Let me
you can
guess, they do
obtain
nothing?
outfits with all sorts of designs.
They're purely cosmetic. Please say
Looking
that they're
stylish
purely
is
cosmetic.
essential, no matter where you are. If you tap amiibo figures from the Splatoon series, you can get an outfit with a unique design.
The original Salmon Run
And by
outfit.
tapping the new Splatoon Raiders amiibo figures, it seems you can unlock an outfit inspired by each character. Next,
Yeah, Shiver
difficulty
definitely has the
options.
best outfit.
You can change the difficulty at any time.
It's always Shiver.
The only difference
Oh, I'm
is
playing
how strong
survivalist.
the salmonids are. The loot you get doesn't change. So
I'm
choose the
so
difficulty
playing a
that's right for you.
survivalist. I'm so getting destroyed, and it's gonna be
Now,
awesome.
about multiplayer.
Oh, I'm
Splatoon
scared.
Raiders is a single-player focused adventure, but up to 4 players can journey together via local wireless or online play. Team up with friends or create a room with an optional password.
Oh,
And
no
you can go
game
treasure
share?
hunting
Come
as a
on.
group. Gotta say, it's nice to have some backup when facing swarms of salmonids.
This is...
Speaking
I
of
like their
which, there's
multiplayer,
the
but...
help feature. When playing solo, you can call
Wait.
for help, like this. Someone online can come and help you for a little while.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Totally makes it way too easy to beat the game, but
Once you finish a raid after using Call for Help, you can't use it again for a bit.
okay,
So
that
you might
makes it
wanna
more
save
fair.
it for really tricky moments. You can also answer someone else's help request. If you do, you can receive some nifty in-game rewards.
Alright. That's nice. The only issue is what if you get teamed up with someone who's just not playing? They just... Do they have some kind of a...
Finally, let's talk
temporary
about some special
suspension
treasures hidden
from playing
across
online?
The Spiralite Islands. While you're adventuring, you might find treasures like these. They're called Salmonid relics.
Okay. This is...
Huh. Wonder what that strange
weird.
power is. Whoa! That's a whole lot of moolah.
What?
Many relics like these are scattered across the Spiralite Islands.
Wait. Why would you add in another feature?
Doesn't look like these three are going
Oh.
anywhere until they're swimming in treasure.
Put more levels in, not more mechanics.
Ah, looks like our time's almost up.
No, no.
Let's wrap things up here.
Well, the treehouse will be helpful. The treehouse afterwards. Giant tornado thingy, whirlwind. This song? What?
Goodness, there are still so many unknown areas across the Spiralite Islands.
What's their story? Oh, that is awesome! Yes, 8-bit Splatoon!
Almost bottomless. Wonder what's beyond that thick cloud of fog. We hope you'll discover that
Yes.
for yourself.
Yes, this looks so cool. This is what we wanted. This is what I wanted from the story.
And with that, Squid Research Lab out.
All right, that's amazing. The story looks amazing. I'm happy now. All right, they surpassed my expectations. They pulled it off. They did exactly what I wanted. That looks like a great story, amazing levels, great new characters. I mean, they're all still fairly typical, but that's normal for Splatoon. There's a lot of stuff to keep track of, but if the game is long enough, then that shouldn't be a big issue. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Is the treehouse gonna come up on its own, or? Yeah, I think it is. It's just taking a minute. All right, well, I'll just leave it here for a minute. So, I no longer have beef with Salty Tongue because they gave him a salty form that makes him way better, way more difficult to fight. I like some of the new lesser salmonids. They're cool. Oh, here we go. Or not. Oh, they just changed the title because they're in the treehouse section now. That's weird. Yeah, weird. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Sorry about that. Alright. We're back. seriously looks like Donkey Kong's Treehouse.
Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here today with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. Today we're playing more
Is
Splatoon
that-
Raiders.
no,
If you
it's
didn't
not.
check out our previous segment, please make sure to do that if you're interested. Splatoon Raiders
Alright.
is coming out on July 23rd, and it's a Nintendo Switch
Oh
2
man, it's
exclusive.
entire almost
If you're
month
asking
away
yourself,
still.
What is Splatoon Raiders?
I
It is
hadn't been paying
a
any
single-player
attention.
focused game where you go
Yeah,
out
we
on
could-
raids.
we know what it is.
And you hunt treasure.
Okay,
It's
so
fun
I wonder what
every
the treasure
day.
at the end of the
Dutch,
levels
why don't you
are.
tell us
Is
how
it
it's done?
just?
Let's do it. All right.
They haven't
so
told us
hop
yet. Is
right
it
in
the?
here.
Oh, it's
To
the
set the
relics,
stage
I
a little
bet.
bit, I am here with some dualies here. You see, I've got one weapon in each.
Doolies,
The diner
everyone's
dualies
favorite.
With some, I've pieced together with some washed up garbage. And then I've got
little ketchup, little mustard.
a little bit, yeah. All right. I've also got the speed tank here, and I'm using two gadgets. You see the one on my left shoulder here. That's the Booyah Rang. Go over here before I officially engage with these salmonids over here. All right. So this is the
They
Booyah
better
Rang.
have good music too.
Goes out in front, spins around a little bit, and then comes right back. And my other gadget is the blast boot. So I can, if I hold this down, I can
The
kind
blast
of
boot is so
See my
cool.
landing zone right here, and then do a big jump.
That wasn't a
and
very far blast boot though. Hopefully,
alright, so let's see. Let's get into it.
it's
Let's just
easy
play
to
this.
upgrade it.
Oh, the bot. Oh my gosh. It's Fry.
Yeah,
we'll get back to that. All right.
I wonder if,
Folks who
depending on
might not
who's
have
in the
used
bot,
dualies
if you
before,
get
right? They're one of
different,
the weapons of Splatoon that have a very special,
if the
like,
bot does
secondary
different
fire in a
things.
way.
Exactly. Yeah. So if I'm shooting, I can do a dodge roll here. So that kind of gives me a little bit of extra mobility. And then you also notice that it gives me, like, boosts my firepower for just a second after I roll.
Yeah, I like that you paired that with the speed tank. Speed tank gadgets are going to allow your play style sort of like, move quick,
Yeah.
slash and dash, and you've got the dualies equipped as well. It's nice.
All right, so let's take a look at what we're doing.
All right.
over
Oh
here.
wow, wow.
See some of the
I like the
This
scenery.
is a very different kind of environment, very different biome than some of the other levels
I
we've
like
seen
it.
here.
Yeah, the spiral islands are a large chain of islands. They don't all look the same. Like this one looks totally different than the one if you saw our last segment. And yeah, the more you explore the islands, the more you see the sort of the variety of the.
I'm going to make my way up to that blue pillar of light up there. Woo.
I'm totally
Here.
getting this
Yeah,
game
some
if I
salmon
can.
is away.
Yeah, so we got
This
a,
Don't
looks
care that
so
you're
good.
talking about it.
Ooh, all
got
right.
a stinger in the back. We've got a couple of chum hopping around.
What game did
Oh,
this
good.
remind me of
Booyah
earlier?
Rang on this guy here, 'cause this is good.
Oh, it just reminded me of
Way to handle these
Splatoon.
guys.
Duh.
Oh, nice.
That's literally what it reminded me of.
That was
That's
Right.
hilarious.
And you're picking up these mega power eggs as you go, which will power up Showstopper.
It's kind of
Yeah, you can
half
look at-
open
Yeah,
and
in the bottom
half
corner, you can see the power
closed
egg,
in
you're filling
in
that-
the level.
that meter
which
for
I
the
really-
showstopper. You've got your
I
health
really
bar,
like
219 out
that.
of 219, and then you've got your level up bar.
Ooh, alright.
It's slightly Mario
You're close to level
Odyssey-ish.
16, so.
Alright, so folks
It's
might
just got a
recognize
hint of
this
Mario
enemy right
Odyssey.
here,
I like
Yeah.
that.
the flyfish. You might recognize that from previous Splatoon games.
Oh, the
Uh,
flyfish,
and
the
they
single
are
most
pretty handy to
frustrating
deal with.
character.
Because
Luckily, I think they
launch
changed how to
missiles,
kill
it's gonna
him.
open up
So,
all right. These
yeah,
missiles are gonna come down.
he's so much
But,
easier to kill in this game.
one
Is you don't have
of the benefits
sub
of
weapons
this
to
game
throw
is
up at him.
These flyfish are a little bit different. Some other ones
Splat
that
bombs,
you
I
can
mean.
attack them directly. In other Splatoon games, you had to throw a bomb into their little missile launcher.
Yeah,
but
they're literally
these
talking
ones-
about it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
they're
secret
very
hidden
much known
path.
for
I
ending
like
salmon
it. I
run
don't
raids
think
in
I would have
Fire
found
Splatoon.
that
They
immediately.
got overwhelmed by missiles, so
I don't
it's
wanna
nice
talk
that
about it.
evolution hasn't hit this batch yet. So we've got a version we can kind of clap back on.
Speaking of being overwhelmed, there are some difficulty settings in this game. So if you're a little bit newer to it and you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself, you can adjust that difficulty, and that only affects the
Difficulty settings
the
are so
level- The
genius.
difficulty level of the battles, not the treasure you get. You can also make things harder for yourself if you want to.
Yeah, you know, enemies that basically take a lot more damage to defeat. But I think Dutch is scouting.
Don't jump in the
Yeah, it's
lava.
good. This is a little
Side
suspicious
quest.
here.
Don't do it. Oh. Okay, there's a ledge.
It is
You wanna-
suspicious.
anything
Nice sign.
suspicious, you want to check it out because you might get some
What are
additional
those
treasure. We got a
scroll?
variety scroll that we can check out. It's back on the base, so it'll tell us a little bit about
What does
the
the
lore
scroll
and what's
do?
going on here in the Spiralite Islands.
Probably just gives you a
Secret
different unlockable
Spiralite
that they've already
there.
talked about. So are there multiple paths to the
Oh.
finish?
Here goes another
I
flyfish.
think there are, because I
Right.
think there's a separate path where you
Yeah,
went
it's,
left instead of going right and through this cave.
Oh boy. Alright. You know what? Do one of these.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that blast boot.
I like how they
the
kept that
burst
weird,
radius does a really good job, especially if you
the
drop
weird
in on
salmon
those
run
stickers
music.
Like that. You'll just
I
take
always
out-
kind of
there's
like that.
7 pots, I think there. I think you just took out 5.
Yeah.
Like right away with
Nice.
with that move.
Yeah, the blast boot's nice for like jumping into the fray or out of the fray.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my piece of advice to most folks who their speed tank first time is like very much have an exit strategy because you'll jump in with the blast boot thinking like, oh yeah, I got them all, and it's like nope, and you just got met with a front.
Oh, now you get to see one of these
What
salty
is
guys.
this?
We have an outrageously tall enemy here. This is a new one for Raiders.
He's so much
And
bigger,
It looks kind of like the stingers we've seen, but it's got 3 nozzles here. Oh my god.
and he's way taller.
3
Alright.
nozzles that we'll be introduced to here shortly.
Triple the lasers
Alright, let's try it. I'm going to get one of these out. Let's do
and a
one of
fly
these.
fish.
That was a really nice
So for
dash,
the stingers, how
boot,
do we
whatever
defeat
they call
those?
that.
So it would be the same. It's just this one is a little more resilient because you'll notice that the pots have salt like encrusted on them, and several of the enemies have it too. If you look real close, like some of the chum, for example, you can see it in their hair. There's some salt, and that's how visually the game will let you know that this is a bit of an upgraded enemy compared to some of the standard ones.
Interesting.
But
I wonder if there are different levels of
So,
saltiness on
leveled
some
up
of the
there.
characters.
From level 15 to 16,
Like
got a
here's
little more
salty,
HP,
here's
a little
super
more
salty.
Yeah, and you may have noticed it was a little tough to see, but there is a little dial at the bottom of that fish stick that brought the pillar down. Another cool thing in
Showstopper, here
this
we go.
game. Oh, sure.
No, I like that. Adding a way to push the fish stick down into the ground. Oh, cool special. Okay, I like that.
Do the job here. There we
I mean, it's
go.
technically not a special, it's a weird ability thing.
Alright, and we're all cleared out. Ready to drill for some treasure here. I just gotta
Drilling
save
for
the
treasure just has to be fun.
Spin the win, spin the win.
Treasure.
And get some treasure.
There's salt
Nice.
in the crystal.
Made it.
That's going to be important to the storyline.
Alright, let's see how we did. Take a look at our loot here.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you can see you
those
level
crystals are
up,
the end of the level. Okay.
Increase your HP, increase your damage.
And it comes with a skill point too, which we'll take a look at in a second.
And we've got treasure.
I'm guessing you can speedrun this each level and see your
Alright,
score.
So we got a relic. Take a look at that. So
Oh,
that's
each
gonna
relic can come
slot
in
right
different
into
prices.
here in our
Interesting.
collection. And we got a title change. That's going to boost my Spiralite Shard yield here when I'm out exploring. Let's take a look at this one. So this is a relic in our collection, and you see it's got a relic power here. So this one gives us a little speed boost. So that'll be nice, and that's going to be in our collection here.
Yeah, and you'll notice on that one, right, it said equipable on all tanks. There are some that are specific to certain tanks, and hopefully you've kept up, but you know that there are different types of tank in game 3 that we're going to kind of set up for.
So far it just looks pretty normal Splatoon single player, except hugely
Oh, no, that's
enhanced
inside.
as we
Yeah, yeah,
expected.
Yeah, we've got 26
It looks
million
great
with the
for a
relic, so
$50
it's important to
game.
keep cut, you know.
Yep.
At the end of the day, they
Yeah.
are all about
Treasure
the
hunting.
loot and how much that loot's worth.
So what's
Alright,
that
so we got
scroll?
relic, we got a briny scroll. This
Oh,
one's
that's
relic,
what
we
it
got a
does.
skill
Okay, it's just
point,
more info.
We
I like
got
that.
some parts that'll help give our gadgets a little bit of a boost.
You'll notice too, the one next to in stuff to equip, right? If you go up,
Yeah.
you got a double, and so it immediately got scrapped, and they gave you.
Oh, that's
50
nice.
Spiralite shards for that,
Which is
great.
nice because we're always going to be looking
Yeah.
for Spiralite to build stuff along with these materials down here.
Well, I'm not sure
Alright,
if
and
it's
I'm gonna
nice
hand
if
it
it
off to
auto
Morgan 'cause
scraps.
he's gonna
Would you have
go
been
on
able
the
to
next
equip
raid,
two?
And he can set this up however he wants to.
Yes.
I'm guessing not.
I'm excited to go on the next raid, but first, I'm going to spend a little time here on our hideout ship, which is kind of your base of operations. In between each raid, it's a place to hang out, learn about
I kind of
lore,
like
switch
the
up your
ship's
loadout,
looks.
all sorts of stuff.
Oh, you can
So,
see sharks in the
what I'm gonna do
water.
first is switch up my tank.
Basically, each of their
let's use the speed
specials
tank.
characters
You saw our
are
first
in the
segment, we
water.
had the power tank.
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna go
yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah,
tactical
yeah, yeah, because their specials are
and that's gonna
different, so
allow
the
me to use these
the
tactical
bot buddies do
gadgets.
matter.
Right now, I only have 2.
Um,
Fiber and the shot.
so like if you use
Um,
Fry, she spawns
I
in
would like
the
to
weird
use
salmon-ish.
one that we don't
It
have
was like
access to
fried
yet,
fish.
but
It kind of
I
looks
think I
like.
have enough resources to develop it. So I head over here to the gadget workshop and develop
And there's
gadgets.
him with or
And
her,
You can see that
technically
you can
Shiver,
page over to
her,
different,
Shark.
tanks to see which gadgets we have.
I saw in the
Here
water
for the
too.
tactical tank, I have
Because I'm
these
guessing
2.
she has a
These
shark
are grayed
special.
out, and this one means I have the required amount of material. So I've got enough big shot springs, spiralite.
Okay, I kind of
and I
like
can develop
that.
The bomb balloons. So
That one
go ahead and
requires
do this.
strategy, but
I
can
like
be
that it's kinda
quite
like a
helpful
sketch or a
if
Yeah.
used
blueprint.
correctly.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
bomb
That's
balloons.
the mechanic, you know. They're dreaming this stuff up, you know.
Absolutely.
That's some ideas kicking around there.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, and just for folks, the gadgets are specific to the tanks, right? So keep that in mind. So these are going to be tactical gadgets, and they are tied to a tactical tank, just like the power gadgets.
Bomb
are
balloons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back out.
Yeah, this game's
and
looking really
what
nice.
I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and equip that, and then I'm gonna show some other stuff around
What's
the base.
that
So,
TV
I'm gonna do my
radio
full
thing?
loadout. Ooh,
There
Algae
you go.
camo outfit acquired.
New fit.
New fit. Let's put that on. Actually, I'll do that first. So we're wearing the speed mechanic outfit. I'll go ahead and throw that on.
Looking good.
All right, we
switch
just
up my
gotta look
bot
at some of the
buddy.
outfits.
Dutch was using the Fry, which had the Moray Storm Showstopper. I'm gonna go with Shiver. Who we haven't
Yeah,
seen
there's
yet
the
in
shark.
Our segments.
Wonder what
Love that
Big
one.
Man's
We're gonna
is.
show that off.
Master Mega coming in to bite you.
They're gonna hide that,
Let me
aren't
show
they?
off which tank I'm gonna use, and the High Fiver is a good gadget, but I'm gonna use the Shot Pot and the Bomb Balloons instead. So I already have this one equipped to R. Go ahead and equip this one to L there.
Huh. That's pretty
And
easy.
Let's see, you had the
All right.
dualies. I'm gonna go with the blaster. Steam
Ooh.
blaster. You can see steam as in
Okay.
pressure cooker. there on the
What?
front.
Oh, I
You notice
recognize
there's
that
different
one. Ooh,
rarities to them, too, right?
paintbrush.
They've got
Yeah.
like stars on them, so they increase in power, but some also in level. And
I'm guessing they just
there's
ever
a
so
lot of
slightly
variety
made it
to
so
work
that
with
every
here.
character
Yeah.
can be
And then
destroyed
I
by
have
every single
powers,
weapon.
Also, so let's
So
see
these are
what
called
those do.
relic
Long
powers.
range and Ink
Okay.
Pro. I'm gonna go down and let's see. I'm gonna take these out.
You can see the relic, the image of the relic on the right. So each relic that you collect when you're out on raids, you bring back to the base, and then you can equip it to get whatever power it has.
Okay,
you can
so
see
they're
these two are
separated by
specific
which
to my
tanks
tactical tank,
they
gadget
work on.
recovery. Gadget cooldown shortens by 0.3 seconds.
He's
every 3
using, I
seconds in
think
the
that's
air.
a speed
That's great. I like
tank.
shorter gadget
No,
cooldown.
no, it's like a technique tank or
Let's come up to
something.
one of
It's
these
not
ones I can use
speed.
for anything.
It's not speed and it's not power. Maybe it's all
yeah,
around.
The rate I'm
I
going
don't know.
on, power eggs are involved, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this mega power eggs are easier
Kind of
to
missed that.
pick up.
Nice.
Ooh, and
And
your HP and ink recover a little too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So my loadout's feeling pretty good.
It's
Let me
heavily
but before I show off my
customizable,
gadgets, I have, if you look
which
at the upper
is
right, underneath
insane.
my 15,000 spiral shards, I have 1 skill point. So I'm gonna head over to the mechanic shack.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I know. To upgrade tanks, and it's tanks plural because what I do here will apply to any of the tanks. If I, and you can see that HP, I can choose to spend my point to bump my HP from 40 to 60, weapon damage up, gadget damage up.
Okay, I like
or
this,
the
I like
slots
this.
Up that I'll show that off in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and up my gadget part slots from 20 to 22.
Gadget part slots are part of your upgrade. Oh my word. This
And if
is
you're wondering what gadget part slots are, well, let's
so
go show
you
that really quick.
up
So,
your
I'm gonna
gadget
go
part
right back in my game
slot
menu one last
number
time.
by upgrading
Gadgets,
yourself.
bomb balloons,
Wow,
I'm gonna
this
tinker
is a
with
lot
it.
of
You can see I have
upgrades.
these slots, 20 slots over to the right. I can add
Okay,
all these
this
different
is
parts
this
of
is
the
gonna
thing,
be a
like enhanced
lot of
knockback, chain
wrapping
bonus
my
up,
head
float time
around.
up.
Yeah, I like
For
it.
the
I
sake
like
of
it,
this
but
segment,
it's
I'm
gonna
actually
be
gonna show
hard.
off that I can press the plus button to just fill my open slots.
Oh.
You can see I've got a bunch of
The
stuff
plus
that's added
button
on here.
could be
but,
helpful.
Really
Yeah, you can
quickly,
add in one more.
before I boost them up too much, I want to show you guys the gadgets in their native state. So,
That's
so the shot
gonna
pot
be helpful
throw it
to
out.
see.
kind of does its work for me, right? Like,
Yeah.
I can throw it anywhere in the battlefield.
Kind
It
of,
does work. And I've
Yeah,
got
this
Can't
one's a
shoot
little
that
out
far.
of range, so we're probably gonna do it again real quick, just
Yeah.
for the sake. Yeah.
It's funny that they
there we
placed
go.
it the exact spot that it couldn't hit.
Then I've got these bomb balloons. So if I shoot one out, just hanging out there, balloon, shoot it, explodes in ink. But if I put multiple out, see they link together. That link is actually doing damage, and if I shoot one, they all blow up, which is really
Wow,
cool.
that recharge
That one
is
in particular has a ton
really
of different parts
fast.
and upgrades that you can
I wonder
do
if he
to
has
make it
upgrades
behave in
equipped by
different ways,
accident.
or boost the explosion itself, or boost the damage of the link between it. There's
Yeah.
all kinds of different stuff that you can do.
So now that I've shown those off in their sort of base state, now I'm going to actually go in and tinker. So
Yeah.
Really?
let's do
That's
explosion
really
damage
powerful
up,
in its base
explosion
state.
area up, hands knockback sounds great. Chain bonus up.
Because it recharges
So
so
19 to 22
fast.
slots.
Of course, it requires a
That sounds
lot
good
of
for that one.
strategy, so I think that
Shot
helps
pot, let's
equal it
tinker
out,
with this.
but still.
Okay, so we got shot damage up, but it's gonna cost you 7 slots.
I'm going to go with this 8. I'm going to go with...
Yeah.
Ooh, but see, you can see the rarity there. So that's 3-star plus
Mhm.
35. I'll do that.
Yeah, take that.
Fire rate up, and we'll do this 3-star.
You can have
Range
a
up 40%.
you can have a bigger
Imagine by
buff
the time you
from
get
one that
done
takes
doing
up
your
7
loadout
slots
between
than
what type
the
of tank
one
you're
that
doing,
takes
what
up
kind of
8.
weapon you're doing, your
kinda
relic
like that.
powers, your gadgets, and your parts for your gadgets.
Wait, is that
Like, there's
salt?
all kinds of
Oh,
different
That's
things to put in it.
salt.
And if I
That's what you
decide this is
use
one of my
to
favorite loadouts, I
recharge your
can press
gadgets is
minus and save
salt.
that as a preset, right? And come right back to that if I want to. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, that's my build for whatever type
Yeah.
of raid I'm going on.
Absolutely.
All right, it's time to head out on a raid. Wait,
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
but first,
I want to go to the horde.
all right, it's a fan
I hope
favorite,
that the game
horde. I'm gonna walk my way up
explains, or I hope that the
This,
next
in
game
the
does salt
upper
again.
area
If they make
here
another one.
is the horde.
Yes.
Horde,
Big man,
okay.
he set this up for us, and here you can
It's
sort of see
interesting.
any number of things that you've collected.
Even the
So,
chests are covered in salt though.
there are
Like
kind of solid
everything
things,
in this
there's all my
game
relics.
is
We've got the
has to do with salt.
Don't
Spoilers,
look at
spoilers.
that.
Takesy backsies.
It's kind of
I
lower
wanna-
central right there.
Can
Yeah.
we show the sound?
Wait, what was that? What was that? What did they accidentally
research?
show
I think
us?
This
Yep,
is really
you
I'm
fun.
willing to
Yeah,
not
this is
be
great.
live
So
in
as
order
you,
to see
face
that.
Salmonids, you get all this information about them, field notes, battle tips.
Kind of
I
lower
wanna-
central right there.
Can
Yeah.
we
Here,
So
let's rewind so that we
you
can
already
get
kinda
it.
saw this screen, but there's all my relics. We've got the
This wall mural appears to depict some type of recipe. Add power eggs and a pinch of salt to a resealable bag. Massage well, allow to rest, transfer to a new container. Would this really work? Interesting.
Don't look at that.
Yeah.
Don't look at
Spoilers.
that.
Takesy backsies.
Kind of
I
lower
wanna-
central.
Sorry
right
about the
there.
giant
Can we
bar.
show the salmonid research?
that was
I think this is
interesting.
really
You can see-
fun.
yeah, this is great. So as you face salmonids, you get all this information about them, field notes, battle tips, fun facts. Oop, haven't see you see
No,
I
you
need-
haven't unlocked them yet.
I need
yeah.
to defeat 1,700 more, and then
Yeah.
I'll get the fun fact.
You'll definitely defeat
Some-
1,700 more.
Some
over the course of this
incentives
game.
to get fun facts. I really like this because sometimes
I've always
there's
liked
a
when they did
certain
stuff like
salmonid
this.
I don't
Look at
quite
that thing.
remember how to defeat it, and then here there will be lots of
I've always
tips,
liked
and so
their
I'm reading
little
it, I'm like,
fun
okay,
facts
next
and
time we're going to raid, that's what I'm going to do.
Yep. And then you've also got this gadget guide. You can sort of just read about them. You can look at the parts you have unlocked for. Look at all those parts we don't have yet.
Yeah,
So much stuff to
there's a
find.
lot.
Wow, there's a
Um,
lot of
and weapon
gadget
guide too, you
parts.
can just
So
sort of
yeah, this
look at
game's
different
looking
ones and
nice.
check 'em
Looking
out,
nice.
You know, you can also
I like that you
just
can upgrade your
look at 'em
weapons. I
later,
like that they've
leveling,
got
floating.
so many
Yeah,
different
I love,
weapons.
I love all the concepts that went into these weapons. There's a lot of them that when you stop and look, you're just saying, wait a minute, is that a jar of jam?
Yeah,
That's like
that's a jam jar.
yeah.
You know.
That is
good.
kind of nice
So,
that
yeah,
they
you-
put
I
so
mean,
much
the
thought
battle
into
ship
their
is great. Like,
weapon
you
art
spend
designs.
so much time here. It ends up feeling like home or home away.
Well, I
from
don't think I'm gonna spend much time looking
home. All
into
right, it's time
that.
to go on a raid.
The levels are a little bit shorter than what I was
Feeling
hoping
good?
for.
Heading out?
I'm feeling good.
But I
Going
think
to
there's
the
a
second
large
map?
quantity
Yeah.
of them. So, well, you can kind of view
So
the
obviously
other
next stage will unlock
islands
those,
from
Dutch
the
has played
ship.
For the trail, but if we zoom out for a second,
Well, also they were playing early
once you reach
levels,
a
so
certain point of the
that
game,
may
you're able
mean
to
that those
play
levels are just extra
stages
short.
And basically choose a different difficulty, like
Yeah.
basically make them tougher. So if Morgan clicks into one of them right now,
Yep. So like, let's see if I was gonna go in here.
yeah,
You can
You got
see that.
spicy
Oh,
Look at that.
I like that.
Mhm.
Different
the salmon at
difficulties
level
of
9
each
is sort of
raid.
the base of that level, but 24 high danger.
High danger.
Yeah.
I'm level 16, so I'm gonna look for one a little closer. Let's go ahead into here, the Chowda Buried Ruins. So
Oh yeah.
You also notice too. with the
Please show
spicy
us the
level
super
difficulty, you're targeting
weird
specific
bot
loot
guy.
too.
Yep.
So in this case, we're gonna get 5,000 shards, which we don't really need right now, but you could need definitely with how you spend shards in this
yeah,
game.
so I'm level 16. This is Sam level 17. Should be even. So let's hop in.
Oh, that's nice. They kind of try to match
Yeah,
your
that
level
spicy
with
option
the
becomes available
difficulty
after you
level
beat
of
that
the
level, progress a little bit more,
fight,
and then you come
so
back
that you
to
can
it.
kind of guess
Yeah.
around where you are. This game reminds me
You're
a
gonna
little
see
bit
a
of
lot of
Pokemon
stuff
Quest,
out in the
which is
field right
really
now.
weird.
So
Just
this is a
small
different kind
mechanics
of
like
raid
that where
here.
you can match
yeah.
your
Wait, see
strength
the
to
bar
the
at the top.
salmonid strength.
Morgan's gonna have to fill up that meter.
Just a few
by
small things
collecting
like that
power
here and
eggs.
there. Not like the
You'll
art
also
style or
notice
the
that there
gameplay
are
or
a lot
anything.
more enemies, and that is because we were
Ah.
playing on spicy.
That may just be
So if
because
you're
I've been
someone
playing
who,
it
like,
lately,
is looking
though.
for a challenge, is targeting specific loot, like
It's a nice
spicy
game. I
is where
highly
you're gonna
suggest
get
it.
that. Oh, that's
A lot
Yeah,
of
he
them
was
are
getting close to
salted
dying
too,
there.
So that means
Yeah.
they're stronger.
oh,
I haven't played the
those
game.
are-
Give me those
salted.
eggs.
But I've played enough Splatoon to know that.
Oh no, I
Oh,
missed
no.
one.
Ah, we're
And you
fine,
see
we're
here there
fine.
is a time limit too, so Morgan's only got 55, 54
Yep.
seconds
Got
left.
some
Oh
damage.
wow,
That
time
meter.
limit's gonna make
I
this
think he's
rough.
looking all right.
There we go.
I like it. They're really,
And he's
really trying to
almost
make
got
this game
his
tough.
showstopper meter
I hope it ends up.
full, but he's also got to kind of calculate.
I
here,
hope if you
I think
play the
level-
game
if he doesn't
slowly,
use
it
he
ends
can
up like
still clear this
Splatoon
level,
3
then he
DLC,
can
where
start
you
the
can just
next one
easily
the full
defeat
meter.
every single
Oh,
level.
It's getting spicy.
It is
It's getting spicy.
if you keep doing
Okay, I do have
badly,
my
but if
showstopper ready, but I am gonna
and going back and
try
playing easy
25
levels,
seconds
to get through
but
this
if you
without
keep
using it.
doing
And one thing we
well,
didn't
then
mention
the
too
levels
maybe
get
is
very
that
hard
these ruins
quickly.
are-
I
have
always
multiple
liked that
floors.
about the
So
Splatoon
we're
3
just here on
DLC.
the first floor of a 3-floor
You
run.
gotta get that stinger. You gotta get that stinger.
Yeah, get that stinger in the back.
Oh,
Oh, who's gonna be the
Dramatic
one?
countdown.
Come on, this is it.
I like
Take
the
a
little
break.
pots that they spawn out
You
of.
gotta get it.
Don't
Oh,
worry, nothing to
no.
worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Oh no!
Should have used that showstopper.
Oh.
I think they kind of
So
meant to
sad.
fail that because that was
Yeah.
not the best
But
run
the
I've
good
ever
news
seen
is
from a
you get to
Splatoon
keep
game.
your experience that you
I
gain.
do.
So you get your level up a little bit. You get your tank upgraded.
You just
a
don't
little
get
bit.
quite as many
You keep
rewards,
all
I
the stuff
think.
that you got on that raid.
Yep.
Yeah, no, there's not really a penalty for failure in this game, which I
No.
really appreciate, especially.
Well, I guess you
because
just don't
some
get the
of it
ending
can be
reward,
difficult,
so
right?
that-
Like, it has
It's
teeth.
nice.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
is going to challenge you a little bit.
Well, if anything, it's like it's sort of like you don't.
Shard yield plus
at least when I play, I don't have to show failure
40%.
'cause I know
Well,
if I'm
that's
gonna come out of that
helpful.
raid with more
Just
stuff.
keep
Whether
upgrading
it's
your,
more equipment, more
um,
collectibles, more.
however you
experience, all
upgrade
stuff.
that thing,
Yeah, so see
um,
if you got anything else with
and
that.
you'll get
Alright,
way
let's
more
see.
Oh, okay,
shards.
so you also got some treasure.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I got a
Yeah.
part for my high fiver, and then I've got a part for tether whale, which I haven't even developed yet.
Yeah, we haven't made it yet, but I do like that you'll get like gadget parts for things you haven't made yet. So the minute you do make it, you
Oh,
have,
that is nice.
some ways to customize it and make it a little better. Cool.
All right. What do you think? Should I give it another try, or should we move on to the next thing?
I mean, every
What are
time I
they
feel a raid, I immediately.
what are they
go
not
back into
showing?
it. So I know that you're feeling that right now.
I am, but we have more to get to.
Yeah,
I feel like we're good.
Yeah.
yeah, we're probably gonna have to move on.
All right, that's
Yeah,
good because what
yeah,
we're moving
yeah.
on to, I think, is going to be even more exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just selfish. I want to play, so.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to pass this over to you,
All
Jose.
right. Great. Yeah. So we're gonna jump into multiplayer really quick. But it's gonna take a
Multiplayer
little bit of
actually
setup,
looks
so we'll be right back.
Good. It's just not my
Okay, welcome
style.
back. So we are gonna deploy on
I don't like it when
co-op raid
people
together. I'm just gonna head
help
over here to
me
this
in a
little
single
radio.
player game. Like
You can
Mario
see you can
Wonder
play
did that. I was
online,
like, I need to beat the
or
level
you can
myself.
do,
I
set
don't
some
want
local
little
play. We're gonna jump into local
helps.
play,
I
so
don't
we'll
like
interact
assist
together.
mode.
You can create a
And it just
room,
feels like a
and you
cheap
can also set a
assist mode.
passcode in case you're playing with folks who may not be necessarily on your friends list. So we'll hit yeah. We're not going to set a passcode for this, and we're going to recruit. So now this will show up on other folks' systems. You'll see that I'm going to run out here in the.
I'm
power
wondering
tank,
if they make
and I've
the
got a
battles
saucer this
harder
time.
if you're playing
For
multiplayer, though.
folks, that is sort of a bucket-looking weapon that just sloshes ink everywhere. It's one of my favorites. So you see we're done recruiting, so I'm going to press and hold A.
They made it sound like it doesn't, but I really hope
Oh
it
yeah, no,
does.
we're ready to go. Yeah, we got double the shiver, one big man, and one fry ready to go. At this point too, I just want to mention that you can run and like develop gadgets. You could visit the different stations. Like you're not locked into just like I have to do this one thing. If you wanted to upgrade a weapon or visit your relic collection, what have you.
It's nice they can just
but
flip between
once
the
you're done
shops
setting
instead
up
of
in
walking to
between
each
raids or
one.
whatnot, you're gonna go over to the
Since
treasure
you
map,
can't teleport to
and
them
we're
like you
gonna
usually can in
take on a
Splatoon,
different type of
since
stage
it's
we
a
haven't shown
much
before. This is
smaller
Lintel Inlet,
number of
and
shops.
this one specifically is a giant cracked crystal stage. Now I've played this before. Don't judge me right away because you see that check mark. The more important thing to point out with a cracked crystal stage is that these are types of stages where spiralite will drop in mass quantities. So you're gonna find yourself out here visiting these stages maybe a couple times, especially if you're just trying to farm spiralite really quickly. Definitely
So
recommend going there first. Once everyone ready's up, I think we're waiting for
this
Emily,
game
and we're good
seems
to
like a
go.
pretty good
Yeah, once
Splatoon
Jose, the
game.
leader, picks the
So
map,
far
it's
here are
still
my
got 90
thoughts
seconds,
on
so like, whoa,
it.
I was messing around, I
Since
still
there's
got
not
people on
a ton
silver
more to
weapons.
show,
And just press
probably.
and hold A and you'll be ready to go.
It looks better than I expected,
It's not letting me.
which is
Let me see how you're doing over there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just had to wait a little bit.
It was a skill issue. I'm sorry.
so
So you'll see your
I really
party on the
think this
left
game looks
listed.
ooh.
So it's us four running out
Why
here.
am I on the bottom?
Nah, never mind. That loading screen isn't that
Oh,
cool.
better
I'm not
than
sure.
It could have been better.
But what's cool is you can play any stage of this game together with your friends outside of the tutorial stages the first time you go through it, and you'll see our giant cracked
Can
crystal
you
right here,
play
which is
the
our
final
objective.
match
So
with
there's
your
a meter
friends
at the
who
top of the
haven't
screen.
played the
If
final
we
match
collect
yet?
5,500 power eggs, we're going to be able to crack this crystal. But if we collect 11,000, we'll be able to get double the yield, which ultimately we kind of want.
I like
and I'm just
that.
gonna quickly look over here and show that
So
this is
in
kind of
case
the
you didn't
spread.
hear them, they
It's a
basically
very
just said if they
big
get enough
open
power
level. I
eggs,
think my
they can
friends
break
have
it
already
open. If they
started
get
the
I got
more than enough,
No,
He
no,
was
no.
Um,
sidling towards
then they get to upgrade the amount that they get if they get a certain number.
About power tank is that that attack right there.
So if
with
you
the
just want
splash hit
some,
will stun
you
a
can just
boss
like
in the middle of,
beat
like, a
them,
big attack like
grab
that.
the few you want, and
It's
leave.
one of the few gadgets that
Or
I've noticed can do that.
if you want a
That was
lot,
right
you
out
can
of the
keep
gate,
playing
so-
and get
All right,
extra.
here comes our first batch. I'm going to use my spin wheel here. It's going to get a bit chaotic. Oh, I'm going to get a little closer because stuff's going on back here. Try not
Wow,
to get
this
hit by
looks like
these
it.
Tom
This
Chum.
looks like Splatoon. Yeah.
I'm going to just get a view
I mean,
of
it's
from
really hard to make a
above.
Splatoon game that doesn't look like
One other thing
Splatoon,
to
but
mention about the multiplayer is, like, obviously, when you're jumping in with a group of people, everyone's going to have a different level. But the game kind of automatically adjusts to make it appropriate for the level of your group.
yeah, I thought they might do that. The
That's
game
right.
automatically
There's
adjusts
some,
to.
you know, under the
match
hood
your group.
improvements that will make it so that if there is a big level gap,
I wonder
you
if
can
if
still
you help
play
people, if you
and
get to
not have to
bring
worry
in
about,
reward.
oh,
Oh, they
this
did say you get
person's
to keep
overpowered and gonna be,
rewards.
like, crushing through
I
the
saw it
level
in the
without-
corner
Ooh,
of
let's
the
head over
screen at
here
one
to the
point.
left.
All right,
I
we're
see
following you.
another crystal. Yeah. Another thing about like playing this game in co-op with your friends is you kind of want to stay together. If the host, which in this case is me, gets into a fight or gets separated,
Look out.
you can always jump to that character, whoever's playing.
I mean,
them.
jump to the
I tried
host,
sneak
that's
around
nice.
and I didn't make it.
I got some range. I'm gonna
Oh,
try
good
to
thing
get
water
everything
doesn't
up
insta
here.
kill in this.
I
Oh,
got spotted by a
oh,
chum.
oh! Luckily he
You
respawns
can
in
see up
this.
the upper
Oh, he's
left,
got
we
like
have,
6
6
lives. Okay,
shared,
okay.
attempts, I guess. We had 3 lives when we were.
All right, what's
there.
this
Yeah,
big
of
guy
course. Here I go.
gonna
6
be like if
tries
you
as a
fight him?
team.
Oh, you gotta hit him from behind. He's
Yeah,
like
we got
that
6
one
tries as a
boss.
team, and this
Whatever his name
is.
is.
Kind of a roaming boss, this mince slicer. So
The
I'm
guy
gonna try
who
and
you always
focus
have to hit
on
from
taking
behind.
care of
He's
them.
literally just that guy covered in
Almost
a
done.
ton
There
of
we
salt.
go. All right, and you'll notice that if
That's
it's a
kinda
seasoned
disappointing.
salmonid, it drops 3 times the mega power eggs, which is cool. So we'll grab some of this. Head off to our next destination.
Yeah, that just doesn't feel too satisfying when you grab
Let's see.
those,
Lead the
but
way.
that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
And if
It's
you're
still
ever
sort of
curious, like,
satisfying.
where should I go? Like, just look up. Like, check where your big beams of light are, and you'll be able to
Oh, that's
figure out
helpful.
from there,
Giant
like,
big
okay,
beams
I'm
of
gonna go
light.
up
Reminds
this
me of
way.
Dynamax and Pokemon Sword and Shield. You just
Just-
kind of looked for
Alright,
giant
now if
red
we-
beams
if we
of
get
light,
lucky,
and
we
you're like,
might
oh,
see a
that's where I'm
red,
going.
beacon in the sky,
Oh no.
and those are super helpful.
I'm going to focus on this big shot
Yeah,
here.
focus on that big guy, big shot. While
I like
I
that this
get
one's
rid of
kind of
the
hidden
thing.
behind a couple of rocks.
it's
It looks
gone.
very realistic.
I'm gonna zoom in.
And the fact
Okay,
that
so
you
I'm
just
trying
kind of walk
not
through
to
this
get
cave
hit.
and then
I'm
you're
gonna
here.
use my showstopper and just shoot through this
Yes.
crowd.
Oh,
That
the
was
reason they
last
can't
Mega
use
that
game
you saw
shares
go
because
by.
this game requires you to have made
So
some
far, so
progress
good.
before you just go into a fight. Otherwise, you'd just
And
be
you'll
like this
notice your-
level 1
your-
player, and
you know,
that
your
just
friend is
messes
couple more
from
little
deep
guys
weirdly
down
with the game.
Ooh, yeah, some small fire right there. You know, you'll notice that the bot will take a
Can you
hit here or
booyah?
there. You never have to worry about the bot getting downed or anything like that. Like, this isn't that kind of game. You know, they will get kind of slapped around by enemies, but they always recover. They always bounce back in.
Can
It's
you
just a
booyah and
momentary
stuff?
kind of thing. that
Like-
they kind of fly in a different direction. All right, now I'm gonna get rid of this little salivator sack so I can go in and try to get a big hit. I kind of missed, which is sad.
Don't worry, my splash. is
Like what
ready.
I'm seeing here, I don't have much to say.
Yeah, there you go. I
Nice.
see you. All right,
The
nice
good old
shot.
onion rings.
All right. Cool. Let's jump over here. Oh boy, that is a big one.
Dude, that looks like fun.
You're all ready.
Yeah,
I got
see what I
distracted by the.
see.
I got distracted by the bright
He
bouncy.
kinda reminds me of the guy who came with the cannon and you'd shoot the golden eggs
I got my showstopper. I'm gonna
out of the cannon. He was my
Please let it
favorite.
go in there. I've
Because
been
you could
chasing
use
that.
his cannon to shoot
Oh,
golden
he
eggs
does.
over to your allies, and then they'd pick him up and throw him in the tank. Oh, that was the
We're okay, we're
best.
okay.
Gonna
I'm
get
gonna
this.
try
I
and go
love
right over
Splatoon
there.
3
Yeah.
Salmon Run.
Oh boy.
All right, almost. Oh, I
This guy's
interrupted him.
weird. I like him. He's an upgrade version of the chum who bounces on springs who's
Thing
new
with
in
big
this
shots,
game.
especially big shots of that size, is you gotta keep jumping. Like, that's the only way to stay alive. All right, see, we've
Oh,
lost
which
2
is
lives, but
actually
we
a-
gained
He was a bit of a
friendship.
mock of another special weapon too.
All experience
Oh,
is
nice! You
worth
can see
it.
how many power,
Yeah, we've also,
whatever they're called,
Basically, we're
in the
doing
corner.
fine.
Oh,
Everything's
that's
okay.
nice. Oh yeah, they already
Moving
told us
on,
about
we got a
those.
couple beacons left. You know, this is kind of dangerous, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we
Oh.
kind of came out here willy-nilly and
Oh,
scrappy.
Don't worry,
But
because
there's-
anybody would anyone like a bunch of eels to rain down from the skies?
yes.
Yeah, because that's happening
Yes,
right now.
please.
Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna
Oh,
make
oh my
liberal use of Baja.
Yeah, I
So
know
it doesn't
you
look
guys
like
go there and get
I know
ready.
it's gonna change as you
That
level
should
them
be,
up,
uh,
but
Whoa.
I like the amount of
The
time that
anomaly
takes to
too.
recharge
Oh, no.
your Shiver Fry or
You can see
Big
that
Man.
Some of these salmonids are red,
Yeah, that's right.
and they have like a buff to them. Everything that comes out of this red crystal here.
Yeah, the anomalies could be very different depending on, you know, I've seen a couple different varieties. I've seen chum, all of them are hopping the entire time, which is kind of fun. And also I've noticed sometimes with the anomaly, there might be a bonus like mini objective
Anomalies
to
do sound like fun.
that can get you more resources and more stuff.
Reminds me of
Just
Danger
peeking around
from
to see where
Splatoon
we're
3
going.
DLC. I always liked that, even if I died 50% of the time.
And we still got our 2 communication commands.
I wonder if your
Another nice
teammates
thing
are
is
allowed to
at
use the
any point
surfboard
you
even
can,
though you already used it.
Jose's the host, and we can jump to him at any point.
Oh,
It's nice
yeah,
to
they can
keep
jump
your
to him. I
together.
wonder if
Oh, yeah.
that's their fix for the
And
issue.
that's when you get distracted a lot. Like I'm like, where do they all go?
I definitely did that earlier. I was like, it's like press X. I'm like, yes,
Yep.
send me
All right.
there.
I'm gonna
Let's
try
go
to get
for
the
the steelhead
here.
I got a hit on it.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Nice work.
Alright, so
All right, moving right along. I've
Oh, gosh.
almost got another showstopper ready to go. But I see we're dealing with some drama back there.
Yeah.
yeah, you got
Just that
another
helps you, man.
special ready.
that
Oh,
hurt a
wow.
lot, but I'm okay.
That is why you
I
never
will-
run into
I
a
will
fight in
recover my
Splatoon.
health faster.
All right. So at this point, we could go back and drill the big crystal, but
They want
more
extra
power eggs we
rewards.
the bigger of a bonus we're
Okay.
gonna get, more spiralite we'll get at the end of the level.
I like this map.
What
It's
do you
big.
think? I mean, we're at 3 lives out of 6. I
And
feel
it's
we
like,
could push
fight
it a
this
little bit more,
pocket,
right?
fight
I'm
this
so
pocket.
Close to, like, the next notch.
I'm
Yeah,
excited
you
to
have
see
get
them
bonus.
change that
Alright,
up
let's go
every
for that
level
next
And my
though.
showstopper's ready, so
Like,
let's go.
some
Nice,
levels you're
thank
just
you.
going to be fighting
Okay, we'll
pockets.
head
Some
over
levels
here.
you're going to be
And you'll
in
notice
one
that the
room fighting
crystals
guys
will
the entire
respawn,
time,
giving
and
you an
I really
opportunity
like
to stick
that.
around, get more of the power eggs that you need.
It's going to be kind of sad not to
Uh,
see the Splatoon
boss
3
was
DLC
problem
weird
earlier.
modes
I'm
come
gonna
back.
try
I
and
really like the
get
Splatoon
up
3
there.
DLC in
Yo,
case you
friends
can't
on
tell.
your head.
Ooh,
nice.
Everything about it I
nice,
just
nice, nice.
loved. I know a
Wish
lot
I
of
had
people
that
didn't
one.
like it because it
Oh,
was like
wow.
Salmon
Wow.
Run.
Yay.
And that's
I
why a
really
lot of
got
people
one
aren't going to
more
like
of
this,
those.
but I love Salmon Run and I love
I'm
Splatoon
gonna
3
sneak up
DLC, so this is
on
perfect.
This mince slicer and go
Get
for
back.
the coup de grace. Oh, nice. I saw that blast boot. Is that you, Dutch?
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
Cool.
good.
All right. Oh, we're still on at that notch though.
Well, now we're at 1.2 now when we
Yeah, we
mine
Not
the big
bad.
crystal.
Oh, never mind.
But we're
All right.
close to the next notch though.
did we hit one more on the way back.
Oh, there are
Fine, one more.
multiple
This way.
On the way
notches.
back. On the way
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
I thought it was
we'll
just
jump to this
starting
one.
notch and
What
ending
I would love
notch.
is if,
Like, you
folks
can beat the
can,
level
if anyone
and
is still behind, just squint up to me, and I'll try and turn around and catch
you
this
can beat the
bonus.
level
Oh, yeah, see it
and
happen.
you can
Oh,
beat
okay,
the
I'm
level
gonna-
with
It's gonna be me.
extra.
Oh, no, I'm here.
What if I fall in the water and lose
But apparently
the
it's
Let's not do
you
that.
can.
I'm sorry.
It's
Oh,
not
wait, did
just
you
2
really
notches.
do
It's
that?
like
Yeah, I just
10.
jumped, but I got-
You just
I
have to
got
reach the
distracted.
first notch in order to
Alright.
go and beat the
We
level.
did get to that next notch, but
Alright.
a lot more enemies
Showstopper.
showed up.
I'm guessing
Like,
each one is
Showstopper,
plus
should I do it?
0.1%.
Yep,
Oh no,
Mega.
that one was
Gotcha,
plus
Mega.
0.2%.
Oh gosh.
coming through. Oh, nice. Two crisscrossing sharks.
Yeah.
All right,
They
great.
did say that
Now we
rewards
just gotta
automatically
deal
come
with
to you. I don't
this
know why
fish
they
stick,
keep just grabbing them.
which I'm just lowering a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah.
for the ones that you have to
Before we go
drill,
that
no,
crystal, let me
but
super jump to you.
you know,
Alright, here I come.
Where
like,
you come from?
oh, I wonder if they hide any of those drill
there you
ones
go.
so that you have to like
Did you jump the shark?
strategically
I
get to
killed
them
it. I called the leader to challenge.
instead of just
All
throwing
right,
them in the
let's
middle.
take the
Alright.
graceful exit now.
All right, we're at 1.4.
Graceful
That's good. We
exit.
don't want to
Yeah.
get too greedy.
Yeah, not,
Just a little
not
bit
too greedy. Not with 2 lives left. I can't.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
think
get
I
outta
can deal
here.
with that kind of failure. Here we go.
I like that
Gonna
even the plants get
zoom
inked
over to
over.
this cracked
I
crystal.
think that's pretty normal
We're
for
gonna do a little
Splatoon,
booyah.
but
Booyah
Booyah.
seance.
yes, you can say booyah.
Yeah.
That is all that anyone cares about, okay? We all love the booyah. Okay, that's not true. Booyah is still really fun though.
See what the goods are.
Yeah.
A lot of firelight. Looks like we got a weapon, maybe?
I got a steel eel jaw.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
Well done,
I think we
everybody.
did
Well
well, yeah.
done.
That's
the
good.
music
All that
isn't
experience.
insanely
Yeah.
awesome, but
Some
everything
lines
else
are
is, and I'm
lost
sure the
along
music
the
gets
way,
better
but
as you
they're
play
great.
through the game, and I'm sure it sounds better when
And
you're
then you get a breakdown
playing
of
the
how folks did
game,
and
and
whatnot, how many
you still only
cards,
pay
et
so
cetera,
much
et cetera.
attention to it when you're playing the game anyway.
Overall, you know, that's multiplayer. We got
I'm
some
hoping
fun
for a little
stuff,
bit
got
more
some stuff
color
to
as you
equip,
play
but
other
there was
levels.
stuff
I
we
liked
got.
the volcano,
Wow.
had some color, you
Yeah,
know,
so
with the
I'm
reds.
excited to go and get ready
So,
for my next raid,
instead
but
of just
unfortunately, we
white
can't do
and
that
black.
here.
Yes, unfortunately, that's all we get to show you today. Thank you so much for
All right.
tuning in to Nintendo
Sounds like it's
Treehouse
just just about the
Try.
end.
Today we played Splatoon Raiders.
So
which
I hope y'all
is coming out
enjoyed.
on
I hope
July
y'all are excited for
23rd,
this
and
game
is
because it
PS2
looks
exclusive.
amazing.
This was Emily, Dutch, Morgan, and Jose.
Um,
Thank you.
Yeah. It looks better than what I was hoping, and most of my expectations were met or surpassed. If not all of them. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. Thank you all for watching, and if you want to watch my ZA playthrough, I posted an hour and a half-ish ago. Go check that out. Yeah, that's about all.